Hey there, I'm Dharma, and this message is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watchers. Anybody that is drawn to this message, what's up? If there's an extended, the link for that will be in the box below to take you to Vimeo, or you can go in the membership side of this channel and get all of the extendeds unlimited. All right, or over there in membership, we do the yoga and the guided meditations and daily moons and all kinds of fun stuff. All right, plus you get all the extendeds. Okay, for Gemini. What do we have? This is the Steampunk Tarot. I haven't used it in forever. Steampunk. All right. Ace of Wands and Page of Swords. Somebody may have lit candles. A lot of candles. All right. For someone specific. Maybe an Aquarius or another air sign or a fire sign. But it's like, I heard Eureka. This is the, like, Ace of Wands. It's like the Ace of Wands, all right? But there's something about it, all right? Maybe somebody's sitting around in a black dress, just sitting, okay? Somebody else could be wearing brown and like big boots or something like that. They could have some kind of weapon on hand, like a tool or a knife or cutlery or something, but it looks like, you know, when you would see that in tarot, it looks like a weapon. But translate that to regular day, maybe they're cutting up some chicken, I don't know. It's a weapon, all right? And they're looking over like, the look on her face or his face or who's ever is they're like, is this even real? Because this one here is prim and proper and kind of, how is it possible that that one is meant for me? They're really special. And it's not like they're better than me or any of that, but it feels like they sure are different than me. But maybe they're not. The Magician. And this is injustice, so Libra could be involved. Magician is, for me, Aries. And I also see Aquarius. Somebody could maybe do tarot for a living. Or they just do it all the time. And that's what they're doing, and maybe they're really good at it. Maybe that's why they're the star, right? Maybe they heal a lot of people with the things that they say. And somebody's sitting here like, looking back like, I highly doubt that that is the events that are going to transpire, and I have no idea why this won't. There. Please. But then they're like, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. That's what this entire vibe feels like. It's like this thing is coming in. Right there it is. A bunch of candles have been lit to make this thing happen. And it doesn't have to be, there's no manipulation, there doesn't feel like manipulation here. It feels like somebody asked for something specifically and it came in, and then this masculine's like, maybe I will. I mean, because they could also be seeing tarot or getting just signs and synchronicities, and maybe their friends are telling them to do it. There's a lot of validation that this really is for them. They're like, no fucking way. But maybe, just maybe. All right, so what happens after they say maybe? Ace of Swords, they want to go and find out more stuff. It's confusing. It's a lot of energy. Look at that. It's confusing. It is like, how did you figure that out? How do you know that? someone could be around another person and they're like you, or they feel out of their league. Like, you're so much fucking smarter than me. But you have to understand, and this goes for everybody, that just because someone knows about something that you don't know about doesn't make them smarter than you. It makes them knowledgeable about that particular subject. Okay? Everyone has the capacity to learn if you take the time to sit down and listen or read the stinking book. Right? Anyway, they're like, that's a lot. That's a lot of information. I don't know what to do with that information. And then this emperor is just sitting back, like, been waiting for you. Okay. This might be an emperor that wears Crocs. I'm just saying. They could also wear their glasses on top of their head all the time. And they could have like a goat. They could be wearing purple. And somebody's like, this is too hard this is really, really, really confusing. This entire thing is really confusing. I don't understand how this thing is for me. It could also be like, I don't understand why you're saying I'm good at this thing, or why this path is for me, or why this person is for me. I don't understand how it's possible that this is what I manifested. And this emperor's like, you are just going to have to try. You're going to have to step into the unknown. You're just going to have to let yourself do that. Step into the unknown so that you are, and you'll just, trust me, take my hand. They might lead you. Like, they might be interested in helping you along the way or something like that. I'm not sure what this is. But they're like, it's a journey. And this emperor sits back and they're like, you need to do some trusting. You need to do some real trusting. What's the sun here? See? That's my point. It's like right when because whoever this is, they don't trust it. They don't believe it. They don't even see how it's possible. How is it, this is what it is that I manifested? How is that possible? And then they're like going to tarot readers and they're like, wow, even they're saying it's possible. How is that possible? And then they're going to, other friends and they're like looking online and there's the world and they're talking to other people who have other types of magic and they are confirming it and they're like, how is this even possible? But it is. Until finally you come to this helper person. Whoever this emperor is, this person is chillaxed. All right, this is an emperor that sits back like this. Sup. They might say sup, right? Right at you just like that. But they're like, and this is my point. They listen to you. They allow for you to, this emperor allows for you to get out the entirety of your Ace of Swords, which is the whole truth. And the whole truth is you're like, this is too hard. I don't understand the path that it is that you're trying to get me to go on, or I don't understand how this is for me. How is this what I manifested? How did it work out like that? And they're like, look, I'll go with you. Let me show you. I've already done it. It feels like I've already done it. It's really not that hard. Let me show you. And then you have it's like, and it turns out that it's so complicated. But you love it. And then that emperor person is like, see, that's my point. When you get to this time frame and you have the person giving you the pep talk, that's the point in which you're supposed to go do it. Because you can't see the outcome. but you have all of these confirmations and all of these validations and affirmations going, yeah, 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 yeah. And then you have a real life human being in the form of an emperor, and that is someone who is the boss of things, someone with a lot of experience, somebody with kids, somebody good with kids. They could be a teacher, a principal, a boss, CEO, chief, whatever. You get your validation through them too. And not only do you get validation, but they're like, I'll go with you. Watch, I'll show you. And then you guys do this thing together and you're like, see, I told you it was fun. I told you it would be fine. So this is a little bit of a call for, it's like, it's more than a little bit of a call for trust, because it shows up and you're like, nah, no way, no way. And then you see it through tarot, and then you see it through divination, and then you see it through magic stuff and synchronicities, and then you see it through a human being. Until you're finally like, okay. Took a lot to get through to that one. All right, so congratulations on that. And this is a lesson in trust, okay? Until next week, bye.